main character is a weakling. He is often bullied by other girls in his class. This short-haired girl, Shoko, is the mastermind and she always bullies him to make herself happy. He does not support gender equality, so he does not hit her back. He is always in a sorry state after getting bullied. One day, after he is bullied, a black-haired girl showed up. She introduced herself as Hatorishima.
Hatorishima Hajime. わけあって、学園の仕置き人をしてるんだ。
ともかく、これが奇妙な先輩との出会いだった。
Her name is too long, so I'm going to call her Hatori instead. She seems friendly enough. She refers to herself as the Punisher, but he is still sus of her because he could not trust anyone. On the next day, Hatori invites him to her house. Well, that is definitely not sus at all. He accepts her invitation and went to her place. When he arrived at her home, she asked him to enter himself because the door is not locked. When he steps into the living room, he found out a girl sleeping on the sofa. It is the girl who always bullied him. Her hands were tied to the sofa and she could not move. She is stuck there. I know you guys usually skip this part, but please don't do that here. When she wakes up, she realized that she is stuck. She demanded him to release her immediately. She even tries to kick him. Only a fool will release her. Luckily, he is no fool. After that, Hatori appeared out of nowhere. She apologized to him for not welcoming him when he arrived at her home. She asked him to relax and make himself at home. Shoko became angry and asked Hatori about her intention of capturing her. She told Shoko that she is going to be blessed with Excalibur without her consent. Both of them are shocked after hearing that. Hatori starts to list out the crimes that Shoko has done in the past.
志村翔子。お金に目がなく稼げそうなことは何でもやる。虚言にホイホイ誘われてくる典型的な小悪党。
It seems like she has done this to other people too. Her crime is too much for the victim to handle. As a result, some of them cannot take it anymore and requested help from Hatori. They want Shoko to feel the pain and embarrassment that she inflicted on them.
依頼者は明かせないが、心当たりはあるだろ？同じかそれ以上の目に合わせて黙らせてほしいとのことだ。これは決定だよ。
Hatori assured Shoko that she is going to be very gentle. Shoko became angry and gave her a warning. She should save that energy, because she is going to need that energy to handle the power of Holy Relic and Excalibur later. Hatori is serious about giving her a harsh punishment. Shoko must atone for her sins. She asked him to give her a helping hand. He is holding Shoko's legs to keep her from moving. She suddenly kicked him in the face. He lost his balance and fell onto her tap. He found out that her tap is leaky, so he is trying to repair it. He is a professional plumber like this guy. He is repairing her tap with his mouth. Meanwhile, Hatori is recording this in 4K. The table has turned for Shoko. She is the victim now. She is giving Shoko some punishment. After a while, she wants to reward him for helping her. She is going to feed him some fresh organic melons. This is his first time seeing such fresh and gorgeous melons. He could not control himself and starts to taste it. She is happy because he is happy too. She has dual wielding skills. So, she keeps attacking Shoko with her holy relic with one hand while touching his Excalibur with her other hand. That is some next level multitasking. After a while, he cannot control his power anymore because this is his first time playing this multiplayer game. He told Hatori that he has already charged up his power gauge to the maximum and going to unleash his ultimate move soon. Without wasting any time, she quickly used her mouth to block the attack. She is confident in her defensive power and she is going to take his attack head-on. However, it seems like she just wants to taste his fresh organic protein shake. He injected a lot of protein into her mouth. This looks like a friendly fire. However, as expected, she took no damage at all. It even healed the shit out of her. I guess he is a healer now. As a reward for healing her, she wants him to choose his next healing target. He could not think anymore, so he lets his Excalibur to do the thinking. His Excalibur chose Hatori again. She is going to be healed again. At this point, I don't know who is punishing who now, but all of them are taking this very seriously, so I guess everything is going according to plan. After giving Hatori a lot of healing protein, he is going to change his target to Shoko next. He attacked her with his Excalibur. She is still very prideful, but her body betrayed her. His Excalibur is sealing her tap, but her tap is still leaking a lot. After a few video frames, she is no longer prideful and spiteful. She is enjoying his punishment a lot. She is a changed person now. Even a bad person like her can be changed with just the power of Excalibur. So, you guys know what to do in real life now. After he healed her with a lot of fresh organic protein, he wants her to clean up his Excalibur. She is cleaning it out of her own free will. After that, all of them are healing and punishing the shit out of each other until they are satisfied. On the next day, Shoko is not as spiteful as before.
昨日は蹴って悪かった。けど忘れろ。絶対忘れろ。
She apologized to him for kicking him and asked him to forget everything that happened yesterday. She is a completely different person now.
それはあの家の雰囲気のせいだったのか。高ぶった僕たちのせいなのか。それとも彼女。
The power of Excalibur can really achieve the impossible. Anyways, for some reason, both of them are helping Hattori with her work. Her target this time is the track and field club president, Akahori. She always brings male members to the locker room to extract their protein. She even did this to the client's crush. She is doing this on purpose. So, Hattori wants him to act like a spy. She wants him to join the club to get some information from Akahori herself. During the interview session, Akahori is surprised because he suddenly wants to join her club. He told her that he heard rumors about her protein extraction activity.
私はいいのよ。舐めてんの？俺入部同期。
はい！ B 組の田中に聞きまして。
ああ、そういうことか。
Her aura suddenly changed, and she asked him if he wants to donate some protein to her. I guess that is the reason why she is the elite in sport club. She is drinking a lot of fresh protein to become stronger and faster. You can strengthen yourself too by doing the same thing as her. So, what are you waiting for? Go drink some protein shake.
じゃあ、毎回部室でみんなで。
なーに期待してんのよ。あん時は面白い相手いただけだって。
Moving on, he is acting surprised after he finds out her cultural club activity. When she is trying to capture him, he accidentally showed her his phone. He knew that he fucked up and quickly ran away. However, he is just a healer and did not consume any protein. She immediately caught up to him and knocked him down. He dropped his phone and it conveniently landed near Shoko. She yoinked the phone and runs away like nothing happened. After chasing her for a while, Akahori found out that Hattori is the mastermind. She knew that she has messed up. She has no choice but to enter her house. It seems like she was punished before during her first year. She has forgotten the punishment now and starts to behave badly.
私に懲らしめられて、しばらくおとなしくなったが、普通に男を漁るのに飽き足らなくなり、刺激を求め、部室での組織的淫行。結局君はここへ戻ってきた。
Hattori made a deal with her. If she can withstand the power of Excalibur and the healing properties of protein, she is free to go. She will not be cancelled in real life too. She confidently accepts her challenge. She is confident in her defensive power and stamina. However, her statement aged poorly. After a few video frames, she is already begging them to extract holy water from her. It seems like she also cannot resist the mighty power of Excalibur.
我慢比べにならないじゃないか。これからだよ。
He keeps blessing her with the power of Excalibur. After that, he healed her fatigue with a lot of fresh organic protein. He is healing her with different methods. All of those methods are her favorite. It seems like she liked to live stream her solo Let's Play to others in public. So, he fulfilled her wish and healed her a lot until she is satisfied. However, the healing session is still not yet over. Both Hattori and Shoko wants him to heal them too. It seems like he is going to become the protein man soon. After everything is over, he is very tired. He has no idea what did he just got into. But at least he can bless others with his Excalibur and fresh protein shake.
家に連れてきさえすれば、あとはどうとでも。それすらもしかして。僕は何に巻き込まれてる？
On the next day, Akahori is completely broken. She is doing her solo Let's Play in the storeroom while other students are watching her in 4K. This is going to become a huge scandal in this school. Thus, the student council starts to make their move. It seems like they are searching for him. They want to take him down before he became the protein man. They entered his club room and drag him away to somewhere isolated.
赤堀がやられたって、こんな奴に？
あいつは弱みがあっただけっしょ。
They knew that he is the one who broke Akahori. They do not know how he managed to break someone like her. They definitely did not expect that he broke her by healing her with a lot of fresh organic protein. They gave him a warning for teaming up with Hattori. It seems like they hate her a lot. They knew his potential to become the protein man, so they want him to join them instead and become their pet. He is not giving them a response. He is used to being bullied, so this is nothing compared to everything that he faced before. After seeing his response, one of the girls start to touch his Excalibur. She is curious about the size and power of his Excalibur. They even want to examine the quality of his protein. While they are recruiting him, a teacher showed up and chased them away. She is the counseling teacher and her name is Mashiro. She brought him to her office to have a talk with him. He thanked her for saving him. He is surprised because a teacher does not get along with the student council. She told him that she is also working together with the Punisher. She supplied information to Hattori about the problems that every student's faced. So, the student council tried to make a scandal to have her fired. She told him that Hattori's true objective is to eliminate the student council. She wanted Mashiro to cooperate with her, but she will do it her own way. Mashiro is so done with the student council, so she agreed to help her. After that, she is done with the serious topic and wants to change the mood. What a surprise! She wants to give him a private lesson. He is shocked after hearing her educational suggestion. He thought that this is a trap. He does not have enough time to think, so he leaves it to his Excalibur again. You can do the same in real life too. Anyways, his Excalibur knew that it is not a trap, so he pushed his face on her melons. It seems that he is hungry after he went through a lot of things today. She is happy to have such a hardworking student. She is going to reward him by cleaning his Excalibur. She is surprised to see such a strong-looking Excalibur. He knew that this is her first time seeing an Excalibur.
先生、もしかして。
He immediately asked her to clean it using her mouth. He is very satisfied with her 5-star cleaning service. So he rewards her with a lot of fresh protein. He asked her to drink it all because wasting food is bad. Kid in Africa could have eaten those precious protein. After that, he is going to show her the power of Excalibur. This is the reason why the student council wants him to join them. He blessed her with a lot of protein. She is going to be full on protein for the entire month. He achieved post-nut clarity and starts to think if he actually made the right choice.
みんなの利益の裏で悪事を働く生徒会連合。その悪を人知れず叩く学園の仕置き人とその協力者。そして先輩により争いに巻き込まれた俺辰巳。羽鳥島先輩。
On the next day, both Hattori and him are caught by the delinquents. They are brought to their hideout. He has no idea what the hell is going on. She is asking him to wait for a while. When the leader came to meet them, she asked everyone to get out. She wants to have a private discussion with both of them. Her name is Hattori. Although she is a delinquent, her group are getting along with the student council. The student council requested them to take down the Punisher. However, Hattori wants to cooperate with her and crush the student council.
生徒会は皆のいいことのために動き、生徒の自由を謳う。だから君たち不良とも一見うまくやってる。が、君ならわかるだろ？皆のため？ちゃんちゃらだ。ぼんやり、居心地悪さを感じてるんだろ？だから私に近づいた。近づいた、じゃない。勝負さ。
As expected, Hattori rejects her idea. She wants to challenge Hattori instead. She wants to see who is the stronger one. After hearing that, she took out some pills. She asked Hattori if she wants to eat it. It is a pill that will make someone horny. Hattori became flustered and quickly refused her. Hattori is taunting her and wants her to eat it. She also took one herself. Hattori has no choice but to take it too, because she wants this challenge to be fair. After a few minutes, she became horny and wants to feel the power of Excalibur in her. It seems like Hattori is telling the truth. She proposed a challenge to Hattori. Whoever can hold herself back to the powerful Excalibur and fresh protein will win the challenge. Hattori suddenly punched Hattori in the face. She is so done with her. However, she accepts her challenge in the end. He suddenly has big brain and figured out her plan. So, he wants Hattori to clean his Excalibur.
じゃあ先輩。
嫌だよ。
She refused him on purpose. He forced her to clean his Excalibur and demanded her to take off her body armor. He is giving her a lot of help in front of Hattori. Hattori asked her to join them too. She lets her guard down and allowed him to help her. He is helping her a lot and she is feeling great. However, she is also very prideful and does not want to admit defeat. She wants him to use the power of Excalibur on her. However, he does not want to do that. This made her frustrated, so she helps herself to his Excalibur. It seems that Hattori already lost the challenge. However, she still does not want to admit defeat, although she is receiving the power of his Excalibur and does not want to stop. Hattori told her that the pills are just made of caffeine. Hattori is just getting horny for no reason. However, everything is too late because he is going to heal her with his protein. After that, Hattori promised that her group will not take any action on the Punisher.
でも先輩もすごかったっすね。迫真の演技。
何言ってるんだい。あんなの本物に決まってるじゃないか。やるじゃない、羽鳥島。
The student council found out about her defeat and they are not happy about it. Anyways, it seems like the student council is collaborating with a teacher. He is imputing some knowledge into his student for academic purposes. It all started when this girl, Hezen, lost her phone. Someone took her phone and trolled the shit out of others using her account. I bet they used her account to tweet the N-word. During the gym class, her teacher called for her. He wants Hezen to meet him in the equipment storeroom because he is a kind teacher who does not want others to know about her secret. He told her that she must become a good and obedient student if she wants to get her phone back. In addition, he is not going to report this to the school and have her cancelled in real life. Now, that is something that will never happen in real life because she is a female in 2023. Anyways, she does not want to get cancelled and expelled from the school, so she accepts his request. After that, he gave her a lot of valuable and thick knowledge for academic purposes. She thought that it is already over. However, he wants to keep inputting his knowledge into her. Who knew that he is such a dedicated and hardworking teacher? He is hard and working hard at the same time. After receiving a lot of knowledge, she starts to accept her fate as the knowledge receiver. One day, the protein man told her that she is safe now because the Punisher has already took action on that teacher. She does not need to receive knowledge anymore. She is very surprised after hearing that. Her life is going to be normal from now on. She is very happy, so she wants to repay him for saving her. She is going to clean his Excalibur the eco-friendly way. What is wrong with these girls in this anime, and why do they love the environment so much? Well, moving on, he gave her a lot of fresh organic protein as usual. After that incident, it seems like she really likes him, so she keeps texting him to ask him out.
噂をすれば例の後輩ちゃんかな。執念深いぞ、ああいう子は。
先輩が俺に仕向けたんじゃないっすか。
やっといて何よ。わあ、意外とはっちゃけ分ね、ひぜんちゃん。
覗くな。
いやあ、クビになったわ。
On the next day, their teacher, Mashiro, came to meet them. She told them that she has been fired from the school. It seems like the student council plotted this, and they created a fake video to cancel her. Once again, this will never happen in real life because she is a strong and independent female in 2023. Anyways, she did not get fired from that reason alone. The principal is willing to turn a blind eye on this if she accepts his request. He wants her to become their free-for-all protein receiver. After hearing that, she punched him in the face. As a result, she was fired from that school immediately.
問題は、辰巳くんが生徒会にとっ捕まってるわけだが、またかい。
In the meantime, the protein man was caught by the student council again. It seems like they want to take down the Punisher's greatest weapon. He is going to get punished by the student council for going against them. They are going to extract his protein. I don't think they understand what punishment means. The student council president is going to take on his Excalibur like a strong and independent woman. She is playing a real-life bouncing simulator on him. After a few minutes of gameplay, he released a lot of fresh organic protein. She knew that he cannot pay any child support, so she retreats at the last second. After that, she wants her associate to take over. She is going to persuade him to join the student council by extracting his protein over and over again.
あら、飛んじゃった？いいわ。一晩かけて説得してあげる。何、手紙？
読むかい？レトロで恐れ入るが招待状だ。
Meanwhile, Hattori received a challenge letter from the student council. When they entered the room, they saw a lot of students playing Fortnite Battle Royale in there.
ようこそ皆さん。出会いと刺激に飢えた方。学生ゆえパートナーとの相引き場所に困る方。生徒主導の学園の名において、今宵もこの場を開放します。そして